Welcome in. Hello, it's me again. I'm still in my pajamas again. It's another one of these days. But look who's here. Look who's here. How cute. Okay. How are we doing today? Let me announce to the Discord that I'm live. Jammer Pappy is amazing, Pappy. Inside forever, etc. Um, It's his beloved Meryl. No. 5x5. Nice, Nick. Okay, there we go. We're announced in the Discord. And, oh, we have an ad. Okay, here's the ad. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a little bit more makeup, but just while we yap or whatever. But how's it going, everybody? Feeling good and not sick? No, I feel fine. I think yesterday I was just tired. I think I just felt that way because I was tired, so. Did you get that shirt in Yap Pan? No. I've had this shirt for a long time. But yeah, I'm happy. Why is it saying that there's an ad break that's 1 minute long at the same time it's showing me a 2 minute? Why does it do this? Hi Dark Storm, how's it going? By the way, hold on. I was going to, oh right. That reminds me. Oh my god. I wanted to set our goal. Just there we go. Sweet. So I've turned Elvira Stream into a separate goal of its own. 600 sub points. Right now, we still have another day of the bonus gift subs from Valorant. I actually saw yesterday in someone's stream, someone gifted 5 subs and Valorant gifted 25. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? Anyway, I think that's probably a super rare occurrence, but it was pretty cool. How does that happen? It's RNG. So the same way that every time that we got 5 gifted subs, we got 1 bonus gift sub from Valorant, or 2. Sometimes it'll do more. Darkstorm, thank you so much! Damn, Darkstorm, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Okay, okay. Oops, my finger slipped. That's insane. Thank you. And that got 3 extra subs. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Okay. Look at us, we're already so much closer. I think, wait, does it? Yeah. Wait, did it instantly update? I have no idea. I wasn't looking at the number before that, but fuck yeah. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat for Darkstorm, please? Darkstorm rolled a 3. Hey. Also, hi, Curious Corvidae. Oh, Joseph, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Eyebrows are kind of fucked up. Whatever. Hype command needs work. Does it not work? Yeah. Wait, why doesn't it work? I'll have to look into that. Oh, Shman, how's it going? Have the day off or something? Alright, let me just... Hey, I really need to apologize for this because I know you don't like to talk about certain topics on stream. But I would pet that cat. How dare you? I did send you my... Did you get my Discord DM for the mailing address? I wasn't sure it went through. It's probably in my requests. Oh, here it is. I'm in streamer mode. I believe this would be you.
Hype bits.
Oh my gosh, a hype train. Thank you very much. I'm in streamer mode, so it doesn't show me the full username. But I do have a Discord DM that has a mailing address. So yeah, I want a bracelet. So you can send it to me. You may not remember. You're pretty drunk, Poppy. No need to look through the VOD or anything. I sent it as a JPEG. Check it in my spam. I don't think this is a JPEG. A Discord DM? Yeah, this doesn't look like it's an image file, the one that I see here. I don't think I got it. I don't even see it in spam, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't get that DM. Hopefully you sent it to the right account. Not like a fake... Oh, Blind Dog! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Okay. Okay. Shit. And increase the fucking hype train. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Crazy. We're already up on level 3. Pfft. Thank you so much. Sure you didn't send it to Botan Pappy? Not hate on Botan Pappy, okay. God, I hope not. Yeah, I don't have it. If you sent it in Discord, I don't see it. So I would double check that. You mean the Rotten Parpy account that I sent all my personal details to because she said I will send you the chili wasn't real? You could also try whispering me. Actually, it might not work. If you want to send it to me, I can make sure it gets to Poppy. That's true. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I didn't receive it. All my apes gone. Your apes, no! Not your apes. I did send it to the right one. The account says that you're streaming. I did not receive it. I don't know what else to tell you. My message requests only show 2. And then there's nothing in my spam folder. Yeah, I'll have to look into that later then. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that this second. Just has the restriction in place. I guess all Discord accounts have when you receive from unknowns. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's not in my requests. So that's where those go when it's restricted. Is to your requests, and I don't see it in my requests. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe it will, after I'm done streaming, it'll show me off of streamer mode or something. I'm banned from sending Poppy messages on TikTok. You're banned? Did you get my whisper the other day? Yes, the whispers I did receive. You look like the type of person that has a Discord server. Oh my gosh, I do. Actually, we have the best Discord objectively. We do monthly movie nights. This month we're watching Ginger Snaps. Or wait, did we do our September movie night? What was the movie we were supposed to watch for September? We did. Okay. Good. We're watching Ginger Snaps in October for Halloween. And it was that witchy one. Right. Yeah, it's good. It's a good community. You can get notifications when I go live. You can sign up for anything. All the notifications are opt-in only, so you won't get pinged a bunch. Saw one battle after another and last night it kind of ruled. What is that? I never heard of it. Oh wait, Wario didn't win in Mario Party the other night. I forgot. I take back what I said about the Discord, but you highlighted your message. You could afford it. Yeah, we watched The Craft. Yes, there is a list of past movie night movies in the Discord. It's the principle. You're gonna threaten to take away the thing that you've been doing because you didn't win in Mario Party. That's so sad. Thank you so much for the hype train. Oh my god. How was The Craft? It was pretty good. Not what I was expecting, but it was a pretty good movie. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting. But, yeah, it was definitely cool. It was, like, very, you know, time capsule-y. You still haven't found the movie where the girl falls off the roof? Is that what happens? Yeah, I still haven't found it. I don't know if I'm misremembering it to the point that I wouldn't recognize it, but I don't know. Can't believe the witches killed Ghostface. So you know it was in the craft? No, there's not a scene like that in the craft. I didn't think it was going to be the craft. But yeah, I might remember the scene so wrong that if I saw it, I wouldn't know. So at this point, I think I'll have to just come across it naturally one time. Yeah, so I think I've talked about this before, but when I was like a kid, like 3 or 4, there was this movie that came on TV. I think it was close to the end of the movie. I think it was airing on YTV, and it was this woman that was a witch. I think she might not have even been a witch, but she falls off the top of a roof, and you know, or she gets pushed off. There's like, I think there's 2 other witches who celebrate when this happens, but then the one who falls down, she like has a broken neck, but then she just like readjusts it and gets back up, and it scared me really bad. And I've been trying to figure out what movie that is, and I thought it might have been Death Becomes Her. I just recently watched that, and it wasn't it. And I was like, I remember the one witch that fell having black short hair, but and there was a like a witch kind of that had black short hair in Death Becomes Her, but it wasn't the right movie. It actually makes me think of the suicide from Constantine a lot, but not exactly. Maybe check that out, see if it seems like it. It's not kids at all for, and it doesn't. No, the woman gets up. Like, I know that was the distinct thing, is that the woman gets up. Practical magic. Speak no evil. Practical magic. Yeah, it's not practical magic. I've seen that movie. It's great. Speak no evil. This is a 2024 film. I'm talking about something that I saw when I was 3. Speaking of October, had a stream idea. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 comes out in October. So if you're ever going to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, it's October, you're probably time to piggyback off the hype for the sequel. Oh, that's a good idea. There are older versions of Speak No Evil. Is there? I don't... Speak No Evil old movie? Okay, so there's one from 2022 and one from 2023. It wouldn't be 2013. I'm not that young. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no. I don't know what movie it is. I feel like my memory probably has a lot of the details wrong. And I think I assumed they were witches. It's not based on anything, so I don't know. I thought there was one that was even older. I didn't see it when looking it up. Were they dressed cartoonishly as witches or more traditional, modern, realistic? I don't think there was anything explicitly that there was a witch. It just seemed witchy to me, I think. Basically the thing that you need to focus on is that there is a woman who falls off a roof. And it looks like maybe she breaks her neck or something, and she has dark hair, and then she just adjusts her neck and gets back up. And it wasn't Death Becomes Her. What decade do you think it was released in? It was probably from the 90s. But it also... can't be like such a crazy horror movie that like YTV wouldn't air it, but it's not, but not so kid friendly that it would go on Cartoon Network, because we had different censorship rules and stuff like that in Canada, and there's a bit of a cultural difference in what we think is appropriate for kids, especially back then. Maybe you just dreamt about this. I don't think it was a dream. There's a movie called The Witches that came out in 1990. Oh, this could be it. This definitely could be it. Okay, maybe I'll have to watch this one. Maybe it's this movie. Well, the lady has the right haircut. That would make sense for what I think it was. It wouldn't be. I feel like you're misremembering Death Becomes Her. Maybe your mind... I actually just watched Death Becomes Her. There's not a scene like that, though. So, yeah, I don't know. At this point, I might be misremembering to the point that I wouldn't recognize it. Maybe it was Death Becomes Her. It didn't have a scene like the one I imagined, though. So... I don't think it was that one. Because I did slightly misremember the Goosebumps scene. That scared me as a kid, but not... I didn't... And that was also around the same age. But I wasn't so wrong that I didn't recognize it. Year-wise, it works. It looks-wise, it works. Based on Roald Dahl book. There's adaptations on Kid Channel. So yeah, maybe. Maybe it's that one. I had this happen before. I remember a scary movie. They all look at a frozen block of ice. And it's a frozen turd. Actually, wait. There's an easy way for me to figure out what movie it is. I believe it was YTV that was airing it. I'm like pretty sure. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna look at the YTV schedule archives. So let me look on Halloween. And I'll scroll down to nighttime. Okay. Right, because they had 2 channels, right? Why is there... Oh, it's show and then episode. Show and then episode. They aired movies though. I remember they did Gargoyles and stuff. Um. Okay, it looks like on the day before Halloween there was a movie called Double Double Toil and Trouble that aired. This I'm not sure if this is the correct year. And I'll check November 1st. No, that one's about kids. Jetsons, Powerpuff Girls. It's possible it was from a episode of There's Freaky Stories No Rhyme or Reason. Freaky Stories sounds like something that could have had something like that, maybe. Hmm. Is it like a TV guide setup? Yeah, I'm trying to look at the old TV guides. However, I don't know if it goes all the way back. Okay, wait, maybe. Hmm. My TV did not air any movies for Halloween this year. I wonder if I never remembered Freaky Stories though. Okay, let's check. No, it'd have to be. Maybe it wasn't on YTV. Yeah, he's snoring. He's in deep sleep right now. Interesting. Thought it was though. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But maybe I'll check. It's that one movie that, maybe I'll look up Freaky Stories. Perhaps it was Freaky Stories. Are you pretty sure? Yeah, so the full memory is this, that I saw that. It freaked me out. And then, my brother and his friend were over at the house. And they had gotten a tube of fake blood, but I saw it in the bathroom. So afterwards I went to the bathroom and then they came to me and they tried to tell me something happened to them or whatever, but I already had seen the tube of fake blood in the bathroom. So their prank didn't work on me. I didn't see that they aired The Witches, but I think it could have been a few days before or after Halloween. I did check the day before and the day after, but I didn't see. So I should probably check. I don't know. I don't know if it wasn't YTV. I don't know what it would have been. I will find this, Poppy. Like, the details could be a little off. But yeah, Death Becomes Her seemed like it was, like, definitely the right movie, but it didn't have, like, I feel like I would still be able to recognize it, because it was just, like, it was, like, on a rooftop, or very, like, I still think that, like, because it was so close. There was, like, a few times where I was like, this could be it, but then the thing didn't happen that needed to happen, so I don't know. Do you remember the scene where she falls from the stairs and gets back up? Like, I remember it from when I just watched it, but that wasn't the movie. That wasn't what happened. I was biking around commercial industrial area years ago and found a building with an old YTV logo sculpture hanging over its door. Didn't have a camera, I never found it again, so I fear it's gone now. I actually have memories of different stage locations I've come up by bicycling down random streets, such as some type training facility that was fenced away, which I later recognized in a film. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like Madame Web. Yeah, because also it's like I was so young that it could have been a fall that wasn't like... It could have been just like someone fell and it like seemed like they died and then they got back up. But yeah, Death Becomes Her seemed like it was definitely the correct, but it wasn't. It just didn't have the right... There's just missing that one moment. Stuff like that could be very hard since it could be inaccurate or stuff might have changed. Rachel and I spent forever trying to figure out where a movie we liked was filmed, like what part of the city, and we went to the length of asking people that lived there and showing them screenshots. No one could figure it out. We showed a lot of people. I shit you not, despite looking for years and showing several people the movie, no one noticed a large sign at the top of the building with the name stating what it was. Oh! Dang. I can think of what you described was... So I married an axe murderer, Mike Myers comedy horror. Don't recall they fell on a rooftop. It might have not been a roof. Okay, so here's the dynamic that I observed is, and I listen. The one reason I even trust that this memory is at least partially correct, is because I did remember the Goosebumps episode, Night of the Living Mummy ending that scared me really bad, to pretty good accuracy before someone found it and showed it to me. So that's why I'm not like... So it could mean nothing, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I am like... You know, one day I do want to see if I can find the movie. But yeah, the dynamic that I observed... And maybe I should just rewatch Practical Magic, because I don't remember a scene like this in Practical Magic. This commonly... But like, I remember one with dark hair, and my memory is short. She falls. She hurts herself. There's two other women who may or may not be witches that are also observing this. And they are glad at the fall, if I remember right. But the woman gets back up. Now, it was something like that. So... I'm sure it's got that scene. That scene has to exist somewhere. Were you scared? Yes, I was scared by that scene. Freaked me out. But yeah. It's one of those things where, like, it's probably... The memory is probably just wrong enough. But I do think, like, I just gotta watch a bunch of, like, weird movies from the 90s until I find it. Or potentially it could have been the end of an episode of Freaky Stories. Is Freaky Stories a cartoon or not? Let me look this up. So I think that could be a lead. It is animated. Oh my god. Look at the mascot for Freaky Stories. What the fuck? This is off topic. Have you ever thought of playing Final Fantasy Tactics? I actually love that game. I'm about to pick it up. It's turn-based tactics stuff. I'm trying to find a game. Just me trying to find a game like that you will like. It just released today with full voice acting, I think. Oh, that's cool. I haven't thought about it much. Because, like, tactics games do seem like something I might enjoy playing, but I haven't really tried it out. It's the dung beetle from... It does look like the dung beetle from Conkers. But yeah, no, Freaky Stories is animated, so it wouldn't have that scene. I don't know. I don't know. It is possible I'm misremembering it so bad that there's just no way to, like maybe it was Death Becomes Her and I misremembered it so bad. It's just, it's not, like, I just, like, one of them just needed to, like, there just needed to be that, it just wasn't right. It wasn't, I feel like my brain will itch when I see it. I know it. But, whatever. It'll be one of those things that's magical when I come across it. Yeah. No, it does look pretty cool. I don't know. I could pick it up for you. You felt like it was a good option for you. Oh! Oh, thank you. Shit. I kind of have some stuff in my playlist. I don't want to say yes, because I don't know when I'll get around to it. But you know what? I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Because maybe I will. Thank you. Is it on sale? What the fuck? It's a remaster of an old PSX game from 1998, rebuilt from emulated copies and fan patches because they didn't have the source code anymore. Wow. I'd really be down to do it. It'd be fun to watch you play it. Okay. Shit, well maybe. It was just released today. Oh yeah, it was. Damn. So it's part of a sale event. Is it on sale? Or is it just here? Oh, it's just new and upcoming. Okay. I mean, what the good news is Final Fantasy remake of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is on sale for like 40% off, and Final Fantasy 15 is 40% off. So that's pretty cool. But is part 1 not 40% off? Why isn't that part? Oh, it is. Plus Crisis Core is on sale. Okay. Dang. Oh, Nier is on sale. Oh, I do want to play Nier. Interesting. Okay, okay. I gotta stop looking at this. Taking a break from Ultimate to play tomorrow? Hell yeah. Halo's on $10. Stale for $10. Have you played Halo on stream? No, I haven't. I played a bit of Halo with my cousin when I was a kid. So like I know a little bit about Halo. It could be fun. Play Halo sometime. All right, I think this is good enough for my makeup. I look a little greasy today. That's okay. But yeah, perhaps. But But yeah, no, it's hard because yeah, it's hard to trust your memory as a child, but like, um, I know there's something. It's out there, but yeah, maybe I should rewatch Practical Magic because I don't remember a scene like that. But people always say Practical Magic when I say that. But I've also watched that movie multiple times since then, as a kid. Like one day you gotta play Gotcha Force or Mega Man Battle Network, and then what? And then what? Also, thank you for saying I look good.